Hi everyone, so this one's favorites were definitely no-brainers for me. I rediscovered some products, I tried out some new products. I have some hair care, skincare, nail polish, and just everything in between. So before I get into that, I do want to address one thing with you guys. My November monthly favorites giveaway winner did not contact me. So I am going to have to choose another winner. So I'm going to annotate the winner somewhere around here. So if you happen to be the winner, please contact me as soon as possible. I will give you a week's time to contact me, and then I'm just going to have to choose another winner. It's unfortunate, but it's, you know, it's fair, and I hope that you guys understand. So, okay, so on to the favorites. So, NYC Georgette, she sent me some stuff that didn't work for her, and one of the things that she sent me that I have been absolutely loving is the Resist Optimal Results Hydrating Cleanser from Paula's Choice. I have never tried Paula's Choice until this product, and I have to say I'm really impressed. This doesn't have any color, no fragrance, so it's not going to irritate your skin. It's great for sensitive skin, and especially if you have dry skin like me, because this is a hydrating cleanser. And cleansers usually dry out your skin because they're stripping you from your moisture, and, you know, they're really, you know, cleaning your face. But this cleans your face and also, you know, hydrates your skin at the same time. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a lotiony kind of consistency. It does a really good job at, you know, taking off my eye makeup as well. It's just, it's really good. So been loving that. So I'm going to try out some more Paula's Choice stuff because I really have been enjoying that, and I will be repurchasing that. The next thing is a hair product, and this is the Paul Mitchell Soft Style Soft Spray. I've been really loving Paul Mitchell products lately. This is the finishing spray. I don't like aerosol hairsprays. They're just too much for my hair. They just leave your hair feeling crunchy. It feels like a brick. You can't even move your hair. I want my hair to still have bounce, but at the same time, I want, you know, my waves or my curls to last. So this does both things. It smells really good as well, so I really do recommend this if you're like me and don't really like hairspray and you want something just light to spritz on your hair to set your hair in place, then this is a great option. So this nail polish that I'm about to share with you guys is absolutely stunning. This was a gift that I received from a good friend here on YouTube, LukeHard242. I will link his channel down below. Yeah, so he sent me this beautiful Gosh nail polish, and this is my first ever Gosh item because I can't purchase Gosh where I live. So I was very much pleased to have received this. And this is $5.49 Holographic Hero. And the best way to describe this is that it's like a silver foiled nail polish with a holographic sheen. So it's basically like a rainbow in a bottle. It's so pretty. I do have it on my nails today, but really it's not gonna do it justice. So it's just such a beautiful nail polish. I love the formula of this as well because it dries almost instantly, and I love that in a nail polish because sometimes I, you know, paint my nails and I'm out the door. So love this. My first rediscovered product is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Balancing Foundation. Okay, so Tarte has extremely long names for their products. I don't know why, but I still love this foundation nonetheless. But yeah, this is just an amazing foundation. This was in my 2012 favorites. And, you know, for whatever reason, well, actually I do know what reason, I stopped using this because of my dry skin. Because I felt like, you know, it would emphasize my dry patches and things like that. But I decided to give it a shot in January, and I was very much impressed. It did not accentuate any of my dryness. I'm actually wearing it today, so, you know, I love it. I think that it's just one of the best foundations out there. So it's great. It's an oldie but goodie, and I love, you know, just rediscovering products and, you know, thinking, oh, why did I ever stop using this? Let's talk about eyes. So I have quite a few eye products that I've been loving. So this is a palette that I kind of put in the back burner. I used it for like a week or two, and then I just stopped using it for whatever reason. This is from Tarte. This is the Call of the Wild palette, and the palette is just absolutely cute. These are the colors, very neutral, a couple of cool tones here. But yeah, I've been using this quite a bit, and Tarte, you know, doesn't have the most pigmented colors. I mean, these are pretty, you know, pigmented, but they're not, you know, 100% known for their shadows, but these shadows are really, really great. I feel like Tarte is definitely a great beginner's line because the shadows aren't so like in your face, and they're easy to blend, and they're great. So I am wearing this palette on my eyes today. I'm just wearing the cooler tones and this pink here. So I've been, you know, really enjoying this. It's just one of those palettes that you really don't have to think hard. Whatever, you know, color combination you come up with, it's going to look great. So I love this. So I tried a lot of Jane Iredale in January, and this was a product that definitely stood out to me, which I didn't think that I was going to be too impressed with it, but I ended up really enjoying this. And this is the lid primer from Jane Iredale in Lemon. So it is a yellow based primer. It is so creamy. I will swatch it. It's very, very creamy, and I thought that it was going to be too creamy and it would crease and I was going to hate it, but as you can see, it kind of almost dries to like a powder finish. It's very eye brightening, very color corrective, cancels out any veining that you may have. It makes my eyeshadows last a really, really long time. And I also just, you know, sometimes just wear this on my lids, put liner, mascara, and I'm good to go. And it doesn't look, you know, weird. It looks really, really nice and just eye brightening. So I've been really enjoying that. A mascara that I've been loving and seriously is now my like holy grail mascara is the Prestige My Blackest Lashes. This is definitely my holy grail lower end mascara. I love this more than the Jordana Best Lash Extreme, and I had to use this a couple times to really decide if I really would put it up there in the holy grail status, but yes, I definitely do. I feel like this makes my lashes look 10 times better than the Jordana lashes does. The formula is super, super black, and I really love that. I like really dark, dark lashes. I'm wearing it today, if you can see that there. And this has been my go-to mascara. I love the way it looks. It holds a curl really nicely. It gives good length. It gives good volume. It separates my lashes. It doesn't leave my lashes clumpy, which is definitely like a pet peeve of mine. So, hands down, love it. I will say that, you know, when you first try out this product, it may be too liquidy, and that's why I thought that I wasn't going to like this. So I did, you know, open up the cap, leave it out for a day, and by the next day, it was that consistency that I really like. Sometimes a lot of the product collects on the brush, so you do have to scrape it off, but, you know, that's really a minor thing compared to how it makes your lashes look. So I've been really loving it. It's definitely holy grail for me. So two other new products, because the Prestige mascara was a new product as well, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duality Pencil. This is matte shell and lace shimmer. So there's two pencils, two Brow Duality pencils. One is more of a pinkier shade, and then this one is more of like a yellow beigey kind of pencil. So I guess it all depends on your skin tone or what you prefer, but I picked up this one and I love it. Let me swatch it. So that's the matte one, and I've just been using this just to like clean up my eyebrows a little bit better. I have it on today, and you know, if you have a couple of, you know, sparse hairs, you can just definitely clean it up with this pencil, and it just makes your eyebrows look so much more cleaner, and even the arch looks more profound, which I really like. The shimmery side, which is the lace, looks like this, and I just use this in the inner corners. Sometimes I just use this a little bit in the arch just to kind of, you know, highlight that peak a little bit better. But yeah, it's just a great pencil. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I use this on my waterline just to brighten up my eyes, so I've been loving that. The NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. This is always going to be part of my face routine. It's amazing. I've been on like this yellow kick, but I just love what the color yellow does to my face, I guess. But yeah, this is what that looks like. It's like a pastel yellow. So I use this underneath my foundation. After I apply my primer, then I apply this. And I just, you know, kind of do that like triangle and just pat it into my skin, and I put it on the bridge of my nose as well, just to brighten that up as well. Sometimes I will add a few dots after my foundation if I want just a little bit more eye brightening effect. If I feel like it's still not as brightening as I would like it, then I just pop a few dots. But this is very opaque, and you just need the slightest amount or you will look kind of crazy. So, but I love this. It's just awesome. And lastly, a couple of lip products that I've been loving. This is the All Natural Waxelene, and this is a petroleum jelly alternative. I got this in my Conscious box. I didn't do, you know, a video on my Conscious box because everything was basically just food items, and I know that you guys aren't interested in that. So, but this little guy was in there as well. So this was like the jewel of the box. And yeah, I've been using this on my chapped lips, and it works amazingly. Again, it's all natural. It's not vegan though. It does contain beeswax. But as soon as I finish up this little tube, I will be repurchasing a bigger jar of this. So this is awesome. And this is a new lip product that I picked up in December, and this is the Color Balm lipstick from Stila. And this is what it looks like. I love the packaging, so sleek. And yeah, this is in the color Gabrielle, and this is just the perfect pinky nude. I just love this color so much. Where should I swatch it? So there it is. It's just a gorgeous everyday color. It will work with any eye look. It's just a stunning color. I love the formula of this. It's very hydrating, very long lasting. I put this up there with the Too Faced Lip Creme lipsticks, which you know that I absolutely love. So the only bad side, and it's not really a huge thing, is the fact that this is a minty product. So it does give you that minty feeling. It does have that minty taste to it, which, you know, isn't, you know, the worst thing ever, but I would love this product a little bit more if it wasn't minty. But that's my only downside to this product. But other than that, it's an amazing lip product, and too bad I'm in Makeout 2013, so, because I would pick up like a ton of those, but I'm being good. Lastly is another rediscovered product, and these are the NYX lip glosses, and just them in general. They're just great lip glosses to have. Very affordable. They come in like so many different colors. These just happen to be my favorite. This one is in Salsa, and it's just like your average pink, like neutral pink. And then this is Sweetheart, and this is like a beigey pink. These are the type of colors that I tend to gravitate towards, so I love that one. That one's probably my very favorite of the NYX lip glosses. And then this one is Miami Babe, if I want a lip gloss a little bit on the darker side. And I tend to wear this without any lipstick. Usually I just put like a lip liner in this and I'm good to go. So those were all of my favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and let me know in the comments below what your monthly favorites were. As for the giveaway, I'm going to keep this giveaway very, very simple. So two options this time, and the first option is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in yellow. Love this. And the next one is the Prestige My Blackest Lashes. So this is option number 1 and option number 2. So very short, simple, and sweet. So yeah, so I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video, and I'm going to link all the rules down below. Okay, bye-bye guys.